Hey guys, I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing a gift request today, and it's Terry Wood. Now, Terry is in Canada, and every time I sit down to do a reaction or request that Terry has made, Terry had sent me a hat. I've been asking for a while for someone to send me a hat from Canada, and Terry did about a year ago, and you've seen me wear it quite a bit. And today I decided I'm going to do something different. Terry, you and I are taking a trip to the UK right now because I've got this UK hat on. So it's neither the States nor Canada. It's going back to England. In any case, you requested that I do Mary Chapin Carpenter's song, He Thinks He'll Keep Her. I'm freaking scared, and I'm not saying anything else. All right, He Thinks He'll Keep Her.
Mary Chapin Carpenter has always had very definite ideas about what she thinks is right and wrong. When she was growing up, there was a certain TV commercial in the 60s that used to just drive her crazy. Watch this.
My wife's incredible. She took care of the baby all day, cooked a great dinner, and even went to a school meeting. And look at her. She looks better than any of her friends. She takes care of herself. My wife. I think I'll keep her.
Mary Chapin Carpenter.
Well, based on that intro, this is going to be freaking scary because I've been around long enough. I'm not only my life coach, I'm just an observer of life. That dude and men who think like that mindset, I think is about to get disabused.
She does the laundry, she keeps him fed. When she was 21, she wore her mother's lace. She said forever with a smile upon her face. She does the carpool, she PTA. The doctors and dentists, she drives all day. When she was 29, she delivered number 3. And every Christmas card showed a perfect family. Everything runs right on time. Years of practice and design, spit and polish.
That ain't fair. That is not fair. Kryptonite, 4 Kryptonites just walked on stage.
Till it shines, he thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so benign, the safest place you'll ever find. God forbid you change your mind, he thinks he'll keep her. Yeah. She packs his suitcase, she sits and waits. Oh, with no expression upon her face. When she was 36, she met him at their door. She said, I'm sorry, I don't love you anymore. Everything runs right on time. Years of practice and design, spit and polish till it shines. He thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so benign, the safest place you'll ever find. God forbid you change your mind, he thinks he'll keep her. Yeah. For 15 years she had a job and not one raise in pay. Now she's in the typing pool and been up away. Everything runs right on time. Years of practice and design, spin and polish till it shines. He thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so benign, safest place you'll Trisha Yearwood, Susie Vargas, Kathy McCann, Patty Lovelace.
Can you imagine? How the heck did they get all those in the same place? How the heck did you get those power players? They should have formed a super group themselves. Yeah, I'm watching this thing and I'm thinking, all right, that's from the woman's side, right? She didn't love the guy anymore. But I think it's unfair just to take off on one thought. I think I'll keep her, because women say that too. Like, yeah, he's a keeper. I think I'll keep him around. Women say that too. It's just sort of a cute statement to make. So to sort of throw that under the bus. I mean, the marriage didn't work out for some reason. She's leaving, but it wouldn't be because he just had this like glib attitude necessarily. You know, it takes two to tango, so to speak, and two to untangle. I wonder what the male version of this song would be too, and what guys would come out on stage. You know, I don't know. It's a funny thing, the male female, the marriage thing. What went wrong? I mean, the guy has to go out and make a living, and so she could be home. So she may not have gotten a raise because that's not what she's doing in the relationship. Who knows if he got a raise? I imagine he did, but that would be a good thing if you got 3 kids and a wife. And it's just, but I mean, life on planet Earth is hard. And you look in the animal kingdom, and there's some couples, like I think sand cranes, stay together for life. And we humans, we want to stay together for life. But it doesn't always work out, as we know. It just doesn't. And some people question the very institution of marriage. Is it a good thing the way it's done, where till death do us part and all that? I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but then again, I was brought up in the culture. And I am divorced, and that was brutal. It was freaking brutal. And a lot of you, I've seen read the comments and that, and you've been through it as well. Yeah, Terry, maybe it was safer for us to go to the UK for this one, and then we could come back. And I don't know. I mean, I know I'm extraordinarily selective. Always have been, not because I think I'm all of that. We just have our own proclivities and whatever. But when I'm in a relationship, I'm all in it. That's just me. I don't know. We all, whatever. Who can explain it? One day I'll be dead. You know, that's just the way life goes. I don't say my way's right or wrong, but when I hear a song like this, it scares me a little bit. Because when I'm with a woman, I think I'll keep her too. But not because I'm some great superpower that you're my property. It's just like, I got to do like what I say too to my younger gender. I'm like, dude, if I think a guy's like with a really good girl, or I'm trying to explain to him, when you get a girl, I'll explain to you some things that you could do to get the girl. But what's as important as getting the girl is keeping the girl. That's a whole different ball game. So anyway, same thing for women. You know, you can get the guy, you can look a certain way in the club that night, but then are you interesting enough? Are you caring enough? Are you whatever enough to keep the guy? We all deal with it. So, I'm going to rate that. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Even though that song scared the crap out of me and concerns me, and I don't even agree with just sort of like the perspective, I mean, it packed a punch. That's a 9.2. As hard as that is to say, that's a good song for what she was going to do. And I told you, the inspiration for songs, I'm always looking to see when I see a song, where'd it come from? Well, we found out in the beginning of this one, what was that? Well, that was Vince, right? He came out. Of course, he didn't look too happy to be introducing that song. If you go back and look at his face, it wasn't like, hey, here's a great song. He's like, guys, we're going to get crushed in this one. So anyway, there it is. Terry, thank you for that, my friend, I think. Have a great day. Leave your comments for Terry. This is his fault. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.